Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. I have my June 2020 Bespoke Box to share with you. Now I was curious about the name. I found it quite interesting and I felt like it had to have a meaning. So looking into it a little bit further, it looks like it's derived from the British area back in the 15th century. And it pretty much means custom made, personalized, made specifically for a person with that person in mind. So customization and tailoring. And then in the 19th century, it became almost like a style. So to get something bespoke was pretty much a custom made suit. You could actually say bespoke suit. So I thought I would share that little tidbit with you guys. But anyways, it's a web service that ships to your home across the U.S. The shipping details I put in the description box below. Canada is included in the shipping, but I believe it's at an additional cost. Again, refer to the description box for Pacific shipping detail information. Now, the interesting thing about this is the subscription service, and they do have a men's soap subscription service as well, is kind of an addition. They have a full retail store, so to speak, on their website, and it has anything from camping gear, outdoor gear, fitness, travel, clothing, some food items, cutlery, kitchen type of things, because there are a lot of bachelors that's still out there, or a lot of gentlemen that have a family, but they're the chef of the house. They really take pride and pleasure in that, and they would like to have some more masculine gear or unisex gear. They have that. I wasn't dissuaded from it and signed up, and so here we are. The box, each month you get at least 11 different options. So if the box that they pick for you based on your profile is not quite what you want, you can swap it. You can skip it. You can get it and bump it up. You can expand on that box, and you can actually get other boxes, I think up to 2 on top, stack it on top of the one that they curated and selected and thought you would be a good fit for. So anyways, I think it's affordable. I paid $43 or so, and let me show you what now this they picked for me. I think they picked this for me, and I looked at the other options. I was torn between one other thing, but I left it alone. And so this is kind of how everything's packed. All right. I might not pronounce this right, but it says to me Juntos. And it actually has a recipe on the back. It's a Spanish word with the P. If my daughter was here, she'd be right on it. But I make this dish all the time. I didn't know that it was specific to Spaniard and that culture. I just was brought, I know how to do it, and so that's what this is kind of geared towards. So let's see. The first thing I'm going to pull out here is a 250 milliliter Sabilene Vinio, something like that. God help us and me too. But this is basically olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and this is coming from, I'm trying to get the region, you guys, because it's not from here. I'm going to translate it on Google, and then I'll put it in the description box below, because Roll don't know. But here it is. Goodness. So yeah, extra virgin olive oil. I'm very excited to use this, but I already got a paprika already open. But once it's used or halfway used, I'm gonna crack this one open. But this is smoked paprika, sweet dulce or dolce, and this is a product of Spain. I love the packaging. It's got a vintage, novelty type of, style and decor about it. It's just so attractive. It's 70 grams, 2.469 ounces. And I can't wait to use this. And it doesn't expire until 4/2022. The next thing we have here is Bamba Santo Tomas Alborando, I believe if I'm saying it right. But this is rice. Bamba rice. And it does have like the nutritional facts on the tag. And it says, let's see, the production of Bamba rice is limited due to its delicate grown. It has the property to increase significantly in size upon cooking, absorbing all the flavors and aromas of the broth. After cooking, it always stays tasty and non-sticky. Let me see, the business was founded in 1962, stapled here, in Solana area. Let me see, thanks for its excellent culinary qualities, the Spanish chefs consider it the best rice in the world, so that people name it the king of rices. And it comes in this like linen type of sack bag. I'm sorry if I'm covering up the decor. And it's one of like a saint, one of the saints is on here. Maybe that's St. Thomas. Hello, Roll. Get yourself together, lady. I don't know the size of that. Let me see if the nutritional tag tells us. 1/4 cup, 47 grams dry. So you guys could do the math on that. Because I'm not seeing, at the moment, a U.S. conversion. It's in kilograms. Ro don't know kilograms quite like that, like how to flip it for y'all. All right, so let's see. We have some hot, dry, cured. This got no nitrates and no nitrates added. Made in the USA. Authentic Spanish tapas. I don't know, y'all. 5.5 ounces, and I got 2. It looks like some type of sausage. All natural. It's hot. I like spicy, so they didn't go wrong with me on that. But I see dextrose. Oh, shooty bombs. But it has no adjectives, no preservatives, minimally processed, and no artificial ingredients, and this is gluten-free. And it's made in New York. And this don't expire until December 2021. Awesome. It's like almost make me think of like not a Slim Jim, like a Chops type of thing though. And then the last thing to share with you guys is a whole stainless steel pan. Now, mind you, there was travel gear. They have a lot of bartender mixology kits and home brewing beer, and I mean, they're fantastically awesome. That site is. So you're not limited to this. It's just I've been attracted to the cooking stuff lately, and this pan, Paella, owner manual and recipe booklet is included, and I'll put the link to this business owner in the description box below. But she is known in Spain as either I'm not gonna say it right, but paella. I'm gonna stop, y'all. But anyways, that's the dish I was talking about. And we normally do it with sausage and onions and bell pepper, different peppers, fresh garlic, things like that. You can add in chicken, swap it for shrimp, and so forth and so on. It's very versatile. Then you sear it down, have a broth, and the meats would be seasoned, and then you would put the rice in, and then the rice would expand and absorb a lot of the liquid, and it would be a nice fluffy dish. Now I see they have like a mussel or clam in there, and you can do that too. And it's a lot of information in this little pamphlet. So that's my June Bespoke Post Box. Looking forward to next month. I've been trying to pick stuff that would be practical and long lasting too. So yeah, this is a carbon stainless steel paella pan, bomba rice, chorizo ring 7 ounce, Spanish smoked paprika, and Spanish extra virgin olive oil. And it has the Spanish wording, you know, for it at the bottom. Ro don't know Spanish. My daughter's somewhat fluent. My mom's partially fluent in it, and don't know. I did not take Spanish. I wanted to learn French. All right, everybody. I think I have a referral link. If I don't, again, I'll share the maker and the company of this pan in the description box below. I will link Bespoke's Post Box in the description box below for you, and a little bit more about the shipping and stuff like that. Have a blessed day, everybody, and thanks for watching. Peace.